I'll be live in just a couple minutes, y'all. Let's check out these Stan Lee cards that just came in. Hello, everyone. It's a little different today, going live a little bit early. How's everyone doing? This is just a fun little stream. I wanted to show you. I got my. Gonna turn that sound down over there. Just wanted to show you all while I was streaming yesterday. If you were watching, you probably heard me say something about, "Oh, UPS is here." I wish I would have gone and checked because UPS delivered my Stan Lee cards. So I'm super, super excited to see them. They weren't supposed to be released until July 28th. With Comic-Con coming up this weekend, though, they wanted to get them out as soon as possible. So I've been following the whole, like, tracking them, getting their shipments, and they put us to the front of the line. So I'm pretty excited about that. I am now a distributor for them. It's not difficult to be a distributor for them at all. Just got to make some friends and treat people right, and they're sending stuff to me right away. What's going to be great is that some of our other friends in our industry are also getting some of these cards, so you'll start seeing them with Philly Whiz Kids and Electrifying Hits. So I'm excited. I got my first shipment of a new product before anybody else, as far as I know. So today, in about a couple minutes, we're gonna take a look at these cards, and there are two people that have already pre-ordered a couple of them, and then Tyler came in and ordered one as well. So Tyler, thank you, because you're here in chat. If the other folks aren't in chat, I don't want to ruin their day by not having them here. You might be the first one that gets a box. I was going to open a couple just to show you all what they look like, because I don't know, I haven't opened any yet. So anyway, that's what's happening here. That's what this little special stream is about. So welcome, Tyler 505, Russell, Couchy, Mad Rhetoric. I missed you up there. I apologize, Mad. Nice to see you. Tava was in here first, just like ready to go. Christian C. And of course, I mean, this wasn't supposed to be our breaking stream. This is but who knows what happens. Philly Whiz Kids goes today at 4 p.m. He's only doing one break. He's finishing out WWE. I'm in it. I'm super excited. Woo-hoo. But that's what's going on. Craig Mack, how are you, Craig? We had 2 pre-sales before I got the boxes, and that was MG. I don't know if MG's in here, and Ron B. So I'm not going to open their boxes if they're not here, and they haven't said whether or not they want me to ship them to them. Tyler, I guess I should ask you the same question. You want your box open today, or do you want me to ship it to you? But let's get right to it. You're all here on time. I'm here on time. You know what I forgot though? I forgot one huge thing. I didn't grab an iced tea and bring it in here with me. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? So let's start out right here. First of all, let's see if I can do this without hurting myself over here. So we got this. I cut the top off the box so that we can see how they're delivered. I want to show you the whole process. So there's 10 on top, and then there's 10 more on the bottom. So that's what's going to happen. I just wanted to show you. They ship it to you like anything else. I don't think there's any writing on the box. Nope, it was just on the top. So I just cut the tops off to make it a little easier. But Tyler, you're here. So as far as I'm concerned, you bought one of these, and this is show and tell for everyone. So why don't we do this? Let's call this box number 1 way over here on my left, and box 10 way over here on my right. And you can choose 1 through 10 or 11, which will be underneath this one, all the way to 20. So you can choose whichever one you want. I'll grab it for you, and we'll go from there. So I don't think there's any particular rhyme or reason to how they're put in here, but oh no, 17, that's fine. So under here would be 20, so this under this would be 19, under this would be 18, under this would be 17. So let's grab it. There she is. There's 17. Let's do it. And now that one becomes 17. So all right. Haven't even looked at these yet. I'll get a closer view in just a second for you. But yeah, let's do that now. Let's get a nicer close-up view. And let me zoom out a little bit here. So this is how they come. So Saturday Morning Cards, Excelsior, Stanley, limited edition collectible. Check out the whole box here. It's like one of those books, just like the Tigger cards. So I'm guessing there are 4 different versions of the card. Now, I know you can get sketch cards. I know you can get one-of-ones, just like any other Saturday Morning Cards product. But look at the box, the whole thing. Let me open the plastic here real quick. Well, this is number 17, like you asked, Tyler, so thank you. But here you go. Beautiful artwork. Really nice. And I guess let's get to getting. I have no idea what to expect. This will be my first one opening, so let's do it. If any of you want one right now, you can buy it on the site. Other than that, this is mostly show and tell. But Tyler, thank you so much for grabbing one. So Tyler, you are the GOAT today. I do want to make sure they make these. By the way, this is like a magnetic box, so it closes really, really well. I want to make sure you can't see the card. Nope, you can't. All right, let's open it up together. 505 grab one. Nice. All right, good luck. Good luck. Let's take a look. This is the product review, everybody. So Saturday Morning Cards written on here. Got the really nice artwork here. And then they do have the cover for the card so that you don't see what it is. So let's do this. Let's move the box out of the way and let's take a look. This is our first time ever seeing this product. So here you go. Here you go. I already like the One Touch. Look at the One Touch itself. That is super, super cool. Amazing. So this is what an iconic, just beautiful picture. I'm guessing this is the silver. This is probably the base, but I don't know. We're going to find out when I flip it over. But look at the artwork on the One Touch. Just Unbelievably cool. It is a silver, so it is not numbered, but it is card number 1 of that series, and it gives you some history about Stan Lee, 1996 to 2018. I did get a chance to run into Stan Lee at a Comic-Con. I wasn't an attendee of the Comic-Con. I was helping a company set up some special events with lighting and sound and video and internet and things like that. So he was coming off of a huge yacht, and I ran into him on the dock where we were doing some work. Super cool dude. Had a lot of people following him and a lot of security. So Tyler, that is really, really nice. Thank you so much. Christian, see you. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much. I didn't expect some things to sell, but that makes me super happy. So Tyler, I'm sending this out to you. Let me put this away here for you. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's pop that in here, and let me also label it so that we know where this is going. But I can't wait to see more of these. So let's put this away. Put this away. And 505, thank you so much. You grabbed one. Thank you. Thank you. And Christian C. Tyler, here it is. This will come out to you. I appreciate that. Philly, Wiz, kids, how are you? I'll show you this card again, Philly, real quick, just because you're going to be getting these. Look at the one touch on this. Look at the one touch on that. So BA, badass, absolutely amazing. And this is the silver card. So this one goes to Tyler D. So thank you, Tyler. We're opening more. 505 grabbed the box, and Christian C grabbed the box. So let me set this off to the side here. Let's do the same thing, 505. Let me zoom out here. Hold on. Here, we'll restack. So what are there? So there's 9 at the top. So let's call it 1 through 9, and 10 will start at the bottom over here. So 505, why don't you go ahead and give me a number, and I'll grab whatever box you... Me? Oh, no. Oh, no, 505. Let's go with whatever that one is down there. I know this kind of reshuffles them all, but that's just too bad. So, all right. Let me get that. Christian, if you're watching, why don't you pick one right now as well? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'll start at the bottom with the number 9. So why don't you go ahead and choose which one you want as well. 13. So we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 is going to be this bad boy over here. There it is. All right. It's all getting reshuffled. I don't think it matters. But there we go. Let me get these out of the way. All right. So 505, this one is yours. Let's get yours all taken care of. Thank you so much, 505, for grabbing one. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. James, hello, how are you? We are checking out the new Stan Lee cards here. Same details. The boxes are all the same, y'all. They are absolutely, hear that, absolutely gorgeous, thick boxes, beautiful cards, beautiful box, beautiful presentation. I wonder how much the packaging costs for these things, But Saturday Morning Cards is made for the collector. That's what their whole goal in life is to make cards worth collecting. So I love it. I love it. And don't forget, Philly Whiz Kids goes live at 4 o'clock today, our time, 7 o'clock his. He's going to finish out that WWE break. All right. All right. Let's see. So it has the same top load. Or a one touch as the silver did. Let's take a look though. It is different. This looks like a cracked ice card to me. Let's take a look together. The King. That is cool. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. I think that's the most I can zoom in on it. Really nice card. Again, I think they just killed it with the top load. That is a super nice cracked ice. Oh, you know what? I didn't turn this light on over here. Okay. There's that. And on the back, numbered 7 out of 50 on the King. Stan Lee, the king of cameos. He was, oh my gosh, he went on to make cameos in nearly every Marvel film up to his passing in 2018. I loved seeing him in all the movies. I just thought it was fun. I always wondered where he'd end up, you know, but there you go. There you go, 505. Beautiful stinking card, 7 out of 50. Really, really nice. Thank you so much, 505. Appreciate that. Let me go ahead and there it is. I'm like, what did I do with my little stickers here? All right, 505. You got it. And Christian C got one. Ron B and MG the game. I don't think you guys have come in yet. But if you're here, please let me know. All right, so Christian, thanks, buddy. Here it is. Let's get the plastic off. So Philly Whiz Kids and Electrifying Hits, you're going to see them with these cards as well. They're limited production. I think only 1,250 were made. So, I don't know. If you love Stan Lee and you love Marvel, this is your chance. This is your chance, right? Once they're gone, they are gone. And here you go. Let's see. You know what we haven't done? I haven't looked to see what's on the back of this paper. We'll do that next. So again, the iconic art there. Oh, check it out. Black Panther, Spider-Man. Who's that? There's all this has different art. Oh, look at, we didn't pay attention. There's what's his face? What's his face? The guy with the cape. It's Miss Doctor Strange. So that's pretty cool. I gotta pay more attention. All right, everybody. Here it is. Christian C, thank you. Here you go, bud. Doctor Strange, AJ says. How you doing, AJ? Oh, look at the top load. The one touch on this already. Man, the one touch is full color. It's that guy in those superhero movies. Yeah, exactly. Eggs and bacon. What's up, buddy? Oh, you got a stars one. I think these are to 100. Let's see. Man, that is super, super cool. Look at that beautiful card. I'm at 48-hour auditions. Oh, gotcha, eggs. Gotcha. Look at that, Tyler. Tyler chose the wrong box. No, you didn't. That is gorgeous. 6 out of 100. During World War II, Stan Lee served in the U.S. Army from 1942 to 45. Initially assigned to the Signal Corps, where he repaired telegraph poles and communication equipment. He was later transferred to the Training Film Division of the Signal Corps with the likes of Theodore Geisel, Dr. Seuss, William Soroyan, Frank Capra, Arthur Lawrence, and Mickey Rooney. Oh my gosh, I didn't know any of this. Due to his writing skills there, he worked as a playwright, one of the only 9 men in the Army with that title. In this role, Stan Lee wrote training manuals, slogans, and instructional films to aid the war effort. His time in the Army helped sharpen his storytelling abilities and reinforce his belief in the power of media to inspire and educate, skills he would later channel into creating some of the most beloved superheroes. That's amazing. Great card. Good job, Christian. I hope you like it. It is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We want to see just what's on the back of here. It might be like the library card. Nope. It's their website. You can scan it, and there you go. There you go. Christian, see what a beautiful card that is. Let me put this down. All right, all right, all right. Set that over here. Give me a brief moment. Give me one moment in time. Ron B, I'm double checking for you again. MG, if you're here, double checking to see if you're here. And I think I've been missing chat. Gonza, how are you? How are you, Gonza? Nice to see you. Eggs, I think you bought a Stan Lee card. Do you want to open it up yourself, or do you want it opened up here? I could open yours if you want. That's up to you, though. And let's see. Gonza, great, man. So I'm gonna probably open up a couple more of these just because I want to see some more of them. So we're gonna do that together. I want to see if Eggs and Breakin wants to open his own, because he did get one from me and I owe him one. So it's up to him. I've been waiting for the Stanley cards. Let me do this. Let's get back over here. What do we have? Let's see. We've got 10 on the bottom still. 7 on the top. Story time by JTS. So, Eggs, I owe you one of these. So, but I'm gonna, if you decide, if you want me to open one, I'll open one for you. If not, I'm gonna open a couple of these right now. Right now, for everybody. So, you let me know, my friend. Other than that, I'm gonna open up 2 of them. We're gonna take a look together. I'm super excited about these cards. So I don't know if Eggs can hear everything we're doing, if he's doing auditions right now. So that's cool. But let's pick 2. Chat, give me a couple numbers. 1, 2, 3 to 7. And then we'll start with 8 on the bottom. So give me a couple numbers. Let's open 2 boxes. Let's see what they have in them. This is exciting. AJ says 6. That makes it pretty easy on me, AJ. I wasn't expecting it to be easy. So we got a 6. We're pulling out 6. 2 through 9. Oh, 2 and 9, you said. Rasani's saying 3. What's up, Rasani? Nice to see you. Hold off on you. You got it, Eggs. You got it, baby. Rasani says 3 and Couch says 2 or 9. Oh. All right, Couch. I'm going to go with 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. That's not the... You don't want to look at me. You want to look at the boxes. All right. Here we are. 2 of them. Let's go. It's been a long time that I've been waiting for these cards. A long time. I've known about them a long time. And then I ordered them a long time ago. And they finally arrived. I wish I would have checked the UPS delivery while I was streaming. I forgot that they delivered. I watched them deliver stuff. I even said it live on stream, and then I didn't go out there. So, you want 2? Yeah, no Eggs, no problem. You got it. You got it. Thank you, Couchy. All right, let's open this up. Rasani, it is nice to have you in here. We're checking out the new Stan Lee cards together. And here we go. Here we go. I'm super excited about the one touches, to be honest with you. They're really nice. All right, let's see what we got here. Another similar one, like the Stars card that Christian just got. Back to auditions, Eggs. It is another Stars. Another Stars on the King. On the King. That is 5 out of 10 right there. That is really nice. Beautiful. Look at just, oh, man. You know what would be cool is if you did have a few of these and you had some of the nice one touches, you could pull the card, put it in a different one touch, and use the one touch for something Marvel-esque that you really want to have it in. They're just badass. I'm sorry. They're awesome. And you know they're expensive because they didn't make that many of them. So, see, 6 was a good one, AJ says. All right, this was the one that Couchy said. Rasani gave us a number 2. A number as well, I should say. Kabooms would look great in one touches. Oh, it's Tyler. I agree with you. I agree with you. All right, let's take a look at the next one. Let's see if we can get something different than what we've already found. We've only had what, two variations of the cards so far? Is that right? Just the different parallels. All right, another black and white. Super nice. Excelsior Silver Age. That is a different variation on the cracked ice. 20 of 50. So I gotta look at this. We're here. Editor-in-chief of comics, 1941 to 72. I guess I won't read every word, but I did not realize that he was the editor-in-chief of Marvel Comics from 41 to 72. That's really awesome. That is really awesome. Tyler D. Tyler, you can trade your card with me for either one of these. I will keep the silver as a thank you for you buying one, and you were first. So I'll send you one of these instead for you. I appreciate you taking the time and money to try it out. So I'm gonna trade you. You get to have either one of these for your silver one. So you let me know. Oh, Tyler, I'm super happy to trade you. Don't try to be a nice guy. Just shill me. Take one of my nice cards. It's totally fine. No, but seriously, it's up to you. If you want to keep the silver, you got it. But I will happily trade you one of these. I'm gonna have more, Tyler. I know me. I know what I'll end up doing. I'll end up opening a bunch. Okay, Tyler, you got it, my friend. You got it. Christian C, 505 first. 505, I'll give you the same offer. If you're still here, you can trade your card. Oh, I'm trying to get the light off of that. If you want, for either one of these, or you keep it, and once 505 responds, I'll have Christian C, I'll make the same offer, although you guys both got pretty hot cards, so I don't think you're going to want to trade anything, but that's totally up to you. So you let me know, 505. You like your I like your card too, Christian. Like I said, I don't think there's anything wrong with either one of the two cards you guys got. You'll keep it. You got it. You got it. All right. Well, these are JTS's. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. I mean, we're here, you're here, you know. This time I'm just gonna randomly pick one. This one. All right, we're gonna pick this one. 1 of 1 incoming. I kind of hope I don't hit a 1 of 1. I want to save that for you guys, for those who are buying these products. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. So, all right, let's open it up. 1 of 1 would be amazing. You know what? Actually, Papa probably got the case for the 1 of 1, just like he did with the Tigger cards that I sent out to him. He got that 1 of 1 sketch first. I ended up getting one as well, but man, he got that one, and I was just like, I was laughing. That card was so hot. It was awesome. It was so hot. Such a nice card. Billy Whiz Kids crushed it on the 1 of 1s. They do that every week, though, you know. So let's see. You know what's sad is I open this up and I'm like looking to see for like an autograph, like on the Matt Cardona cards, but obviously we wouldn't have that. But we could have an artist autograph, but you know, is what it is. I am probably going to take 1 or 2 of these with me to Comic-Con. See if I can, if one of the artists is actually there, and if they are there, I want to have them sign something. So, all right, let's take a look. Hopefully it's something we haven't seen before. Once again, the One Touch is incredible, and it looks like another Stars card. We are cleaning up with the Stars cards, and that is a nice one. The Icon, very, very cool photo, or I should say artist imagery. on the stars card. I think the stars for the parallels are my favorite. I can say that pretty strongly. 11 out of 100. So that is super nice. PSA 3 on the sticker placement. It is off center quite a bit. So I may have to take that off. But there you have it. I actually really want to open this up. I just want to see how they made the one touch, but I'm not going to do that right now. I will at some point. I'll have too many margaritas and be like, I'm gonna see how they made that. But there you have it, y'all. If you want one, grab one out of the store. If you don't right now, no problem. We'll have them. I am pretty confident that once Comic-Con is over, Saturday morning cards with their in-house stock, they will be sold out. In Comic-Con, it starts this Thursday. I'll be going with Eggs and Break into Comic-Con, and Thursday through Sunday, I believe. And then it's kind of whoever has boxes that has the leftovers at that point. So, but there you have it. The Stan Lee cards, and there's more variations we didn't even see. And I have 2 cases of it, which means there's probably a 1 of 1 or a couple 1 of 1s in there. Easy, I would say. I think Philly, if I remember right, on the Tigger cards, did you get more than one of 1? I feel like you had 2, but I'm not sure. I can't remember. What's up? Yeah, we were just Epic. We were just checking out the new Stan Lee cards. So, but yeah, super nice. Get them while they're still around, and I think you got 2 as well, AJ. Yep. So I'm trying to remember. Did you only have 1 case or 2 cases? I feel like you got 2 1 of 1s out of 1 case, but I could be wrong. I don't remember. But anyway, so we have not seen this image yet. 1 case, he had 2 sketches. So that case that we have open, there's going to be 1 of 1s in there. So we haven't seen this one yet. I am excited to see what that looks like. But there you have it, everybody. If you have any questions or anything about the card, muted, totally fine. jtscardstore@gmail.com. Just shoot me a message, whatever you need. When you buy through me, shipping is included. I'll include the shipping. Remember, Philly Whiz Kids goes live in about 2 hours. He may be sold out of his last break. He's just doing the WWE break. I even looked to see if he had personals on his site, and he didn't. So I was like, man. But we're going to run that. I got a couple spots in that WWE break. So I'm pretty excited about that. Other than that, thanks for checking out the Stan Lee cards. Thanks for a couple of you buying a few of them, and I hope you enjoy the cards as much as I already do. Other than that, have an amazing rest of your Sunday, and thank you for checking me out and seeing what's going on. But other than that, y'all, peace out. I'll see you with Philly Whiz Kids, 4 o'clock Pacific, 7 o'clock Eastern. Take care, everybody. See you soon. Bye, Pops.